hours of the night. So my message to you all is to get some rest, hunker down. We've got a long way to go. But I want to talk for a moment about where we are in general and where we go from here. Michigan is a big, diverse, beautiful place that has given so much opportunity to so many people, and that is something that we should all be deeply proud of. If you can do big things in Michigan, you can do big things in the whole country because we are a microcosm of the country here. We are home to Democrats, Republicans, and independents, and everything in between, and that's not going to change anytime soon. We are on this boat together. It has been a very long, very heated campaign, but over the next few days, the results will come into focus, and the task before us will be to come together, to reach out to people we may not always agree with, to focus on our future as a state and as a country, because no matter how passionately we disagree, first and foremost, we are Michiganders. We are all Michiganders, we are all Americans, and we got to move forward together. We're all on this boat together. We have had difficult periods in our history before, right? We all know that our politics have been really divisive for good better part of 7 or 8 years. But it is not the only time that we have had tough, divisive periods in our history, right? If you go back through history, you can see these chapters, one after another, where Americans were fighting each other, were frustrated with each other, were tense with each other, and it was right that people said to themselves, how will we go on as a nation? But every single time we have gotten through those periods with two things: engaged citizens and principled leaders. Every single time in our history, we've had citizens who just do a little bit more than they're used to doing because they're concerned about their country. And then you've had principled leaders ready to receive the ball and do something about it. Just by being here, so many of you have worked so hard in order to help our state, the country you love. You are engaged citizens, and I thank you for that. And I will do everything in my power to be the principled leader you deserve, whatever the results of the election tonight. So thank you for your time, for your energy. Get some sleep. Try to process through. Don't just scroll and scroll and scroll. Like, we're going to know tomorrow on a whole bunch of things. But for now, I cannot tell you how much I appreciate you. It has been the greatest honor of my life to be the nominee for U.S. Senate in the state of Michigan, the state I love. And I cannot tell you how positively I feel, no matter what happens, about the future of our country. Because I've seen people step up, I've seen people operate, I've seen them take a hold and just do something with that energy. So thank you, thank you, thank you. To be continued, and I appreciate every one of you. Thanks so much.